Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your February 23rd to March 1st, 2025 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. And if you are interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, a healing, or a gift card, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So if you are sound sensitive, this is the time to mute the reading, let the healing energy wash over you, and unmute it when you see me pick up the singing bowl. So let's take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Capricorn, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Ooh, okay. We have the Eight of Swords crowning everything, which means that we are too much in our own head. So just an acknowledgement of that is going to be super important. It's like, nope, not going there, not letting the worries of my mind take over and steal my joy, because you have the Magician, which is fantastic. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly, guide this reading. And then you have the King of Earth, that is you shining through. You have the Seven of Swords, angels and spirit guides. Oh, okay, that's why you're in your own head. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. The 10 of Pentacles, fantastic. The 8 of Pentacles, Temperance, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Strength, the 5 of Strength, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Earth. Okay, so you have the King and the Queen of Earth here. In this deck, the King is called the Elder. So you have a soulmate connection, true love connection that is moving you forward. There is power during this time. There is tenacity. There is insight. There's a real sense of you being grounded and really focused on what you want and focused on your success. That being said, you can overthink it. Why? Because you're so good at it and you want it so much. Whatever it is that you're going after during this time, you are astoundingly talented. You don't believe in that talent because you're letting the lies of others like swarm around in your head, as we as human beings always do. And so here, Spirit is saying, leave the naysayers behind, leave the doubt and the fear behind, and believe in you. Just like full throttle, believe in you. And if we're saying, Dane, that's really nice to say, but it has been so hard and it has been so long since anybody believed in me, and I need help, I need support. Okay, first of all, I support you 150%, like right here, right now, sending you all the best energy for success and prosperity. But also, it is time to ground yourself, to look at your gifts and say to the naysayers, enough is enough. Right? And this can just be the week where you focus on saying no when a negative thought comes into your head. I can't do this. Nope. You push it aside. And if it keeps on coming in, you can keep on saying no, pushing it away. Just so you become aware of the negativity, the doubt, the fear that comes forward. It's kind of ticking down on a piece of paper every time we reach for our phones, if we're trying to get us to not reach for our phones as much. So here it's just, or we can do a same tick on a piece of paper, when we think negatively. And then we can see that at the end of the day and be like, Well, that's more than I thought it was going to be. So here, just giving ourselves something tangible, because we are of the earth. We like tangible things. That's going to be super important. We are embracing the magician. We stand before the altar of our existence, embracing our power, our prosperity, our bounty, our abundance. We're calling forward our wealth. As above, so below. As we think it, so it becomes. And that is also another reason why we need to call out the doubt and the fear of the Eight of Swords. The Elder of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, is our prosperity, it is our success, it is our determination, but it's also being able to see how things are interconnected, things that we don't even think or didn't even think had, purchase or power over something else, or was relevant to our own success and our own prosperity. We're stepping back now and we're like, oh, well, that's bigger than I thought it was. And as we do so, we're seeing lies. With the Seven of Swords, it's lies, it's deceptions, it's hurts, it's pains. This is from the past, this is from the present, that have kept us from our dreams. 7 is a truth number. 7 is all about, how you need to stand in your truth, and you need to say the truth to yourself. And if the truth doesn't come out from us, like if we're hiding the truth, or people are hiding the truth from us, some way it winds up coming out. Like it always winds up being seen. So if we tell a little white lie, right? And somebody next to us has told a big, big lie, and we're like, wow, that's so false. People will call us out for something that's so little and minute, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's fine. So just be mindful about that this week, Capricorn, because it's going to be annoying here. But we are also looking at the doubts and fears that have kept us from our dreams, from bringing our dreams forward and saying, yeah, I can do this. Yes, this is powerful. The 10 of Pentacles is prosperity and success, bounty and abundance. We are seeing ourselves connect with our inner child energy, but also with generational wealth energy, and saying, I move from a generational curse, from being cursed, from being overwhelmed, from feeling like I can't, to seeing myself as empowered. I am taking my power back. I am taking my prosperity back. The seeds are planted and the harvest has come. And I embrace powerfully and without a doubt what I love and what I desire. There is a deck, where is it? It's the Llewellyn Tarot deck. It's one of my favorite decks. And if you've been here from the very beginning, you will know that I only used that deck when I began reading tarot on YouTube. And that deck, the 10 of Pentacles, is this beautiful scene, very reminiscent of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, with a rainbow going into a house and a family standing forward. And it always makes me think of an old Nordic saying, which says, better to be king of a cottage than servant in a castle. And that's what we're going to be seeing for ourselves. Better to be king of a cottage, of, something that isn't as grandiose, than servant in a castle. Than either being servant to somebody else, or having the grandiose thing and being weighed down by it so it isn't even enjoyed. And the 10 of Pentacles is us embracing success and prosperity. And it moves us then to the 8 of Pentacles. We have the repeat of the number 8. We can be very serious during this time. We also have the Strength card, which is a number 8 again. So that's 3 8s. Spirit is telling us we can be very serious. Very serious. Capricorn, we're good at the serious. We can be a little bit too serious, a little bit too workaholic, a little bit too intense on things. So just be mindful about that. You want to also let in the fun and let in the laughter. The 8 of Pentacles is hard work, it's dedication, it's determination, it's being good with the details. Don't fall into the details, because we can do that. We can absolutely deep dive into the details, nitty-gritty of it, which, if that's our job, if that's what we do, excellent. We're going to be so good at it this week. But we can also get stalled in something that isn't as important, because we're so focused on the details. Sagittarius energy is temperance energy. Time frame November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, greatness, power, tenacity, coming forward. Jupiter is the Roman name for Zeus. So we are embracing our greatness, we are embracing our power, and as we do so, we are being balanced by what is true for us. What is it that our soul is craving? What is it that we deeply desire? How is it that we're opening up the doors for us? Sagittarius energy, but temperance energy represents truth. And so does Sagittarius energy. It's a deep dive for truth. So if you have this in your chart, if you have this energy in your life, know it's going to come out very powerfully. It is around the truth of things. It brings us then to the Strength card, Leo energy, July 23rd to August 22nd. Our greatest strength here is going to be love. Our greatest strength is not going to be to force and to bulldoze things forward. though Leo energy is very good at that. But an involved Leo energy is all about the strength through love and compassion, the doors that open from kindness and grace of being. And that is the energy that Spirit is saying, walk into. We are connecting, and we're connecting with the magical, the beautiful, the powerful, and we're going to see ourselves slaying dragons, like slaying fears that we have had and chaoses that have been around us. And we are saying, no more do you get this power. And it brings us to the Five of Pentacles. As we're stepping into this power, into this tenacity, it's imposter syndrome, which can only be amplified by the Eight of Swords, where we're stuck in our own head. It's like a prison of the mind. And then we have the Five of Pentacles coming in and saying, you're really not that great. You're really not that prosperous. Why is it taking so long? Why are you struggling? And it's like, whoa, wait, cut it out type of thing. We always assume, or most of us always assume, when we look at others, they have it figured out. It's easier for them than it is for us. It's not. We just see snippets of their life. We just see a second of what they want us to see. Or we just see an interaction where people don't share, what's really hurting them, what's really weighing them down. And so here, do not feel like an imposter. It's really easy to say, it's really hard to do. Know that this is above the lies of the air, of the Seven of Air, the Seven of Swords. And it's like, get out of your own head and don't listen to the chaos that people are telling you. Step into the Queen of Pentacles. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. And it's also being very aware of the energies that you're spending time with, Capricorn. They have to be vibrational energies that match yours. It cannot be spending time with people who are low energy, or, vampiric energy, people that steal your joy, steal your power. It is time to choose your prosperity. It is time to choose you. And it doesn't mean, again, having the mansion on top of the hill. What it means is embracing success, prosperity, and abundance, seeing yourself and honoring yourself in the most beautiful of ways. You're coming through as royalty, a king and a queen, as power, as tenacity. This can be a week of meeting somebody who just absolutely changes your world. They're grounded, they're stable, they are focused on the same things that matter to you, and they open up doors. This is also, and this could be romantically, this could be career-wise, this is also saying the energy has to match. I'm done with the chaos. I need to move forward in people who nurture their skills and their power and their prosperity. No more being dragged down. And I'm done listening to people who try to drag me down. It moves us then to our chakra energy, not our chakra energy, our spirit energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the Finch, and it says new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Yes. Claim your power, claim this path, and walk forward. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. And this is the solar plexus chakra, self-mastery, believing in ourselves, believing in our power, interlacing our fingers, massaging around or making a circular motion around our stomachs can help to open up the solar plexus chakra. And it's letting ourselves embrace our being, our power, and what we desire from life. And it brings us then, but it's also being in line with our bodies. It brings us then to the energy to be mindful of, angels and spirit guides. This is the Eight of Wands. Be mindful of wanting things to go too quickly. This is another 8, right? Now we have 3 8s. Again, now we have 4 8s because we have the Strength card. Again, it's being very intense. It's pushing things. It is being very work-minded, which is fantastic. But we can want to move at a speed that will burn us out. And that will cost us more in the long run than if we slow down and take care of things. We can also really fall into this energy of, I have to get it done faster and faster. Somebody else is going to be telling us that, and that will also burn us out. So just be mindful about this. Our subconscious spirit message is the crow. It says universal law and truth are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. We then have the soul star chakra located 6 inches above our crown. The fantastic way to embrace this energy, even though it sounds a little silly, is to bounce like from your knees, not on the balls of your feet, but just letting your legs bounce up and down, like moving your knees up and down, raising your hands above your head and letting yourself embrace the energy of soul's healing, letting the universal energy fall into your body, fall into your soul. It's healing you, it's guiding you, and it is sitting in quiet and in contemplation. That's going to be very important for you. Our energy to be mindful of subconsciously is the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is nostalgia. It is, things from the past seeming more powerful and relevant than the present. It can be doubts from the past coming in, hurts, traumas from the past, but it can also be wanting to create something that, has already taken flight. It's already part of our history, and it will never be replicated perfectly. So just be mindful of that as well. It moves us then to our subconscious tarot message. And this is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, time frame October 23rd to November 21st. And this is the dying away of the old self, the rebirth of the new. I know people get frightened when they see the Death card. It is actually one of the greatest cards in the tarot. It is about embracing prosperity and success, embracing our transformation. You know what? I don't know. I've been using these cards for so long. And here you see the fairy putting her hand on the fox. There is just a beauty here in connection, in healing, in understanding, and in love. And that can take all different forms. So we are letting ourselves connect with spirit, the world of spirit, the world of the spirit world, those who have, those who have passed on that we love, that stand by us, those who have been part of past lives that stand with us, our angels, our spirit guides. We are connecting with that energy, and we're opening the doors to greater understanding and greater guidance. All right, Capricorn. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this week and of yourself. So now we're going to use the singing bowl. Again, if you're sensitive, now it's time to mute the reading. Let the healing energy wash over you. For everybody else, take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Capricorn. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye.